The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 7-7, our score after one. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They run once more with Taylor. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Walker now on 1st and 10. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 103 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Running left, Taylor. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. 1st and 10, Taylor now. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there, because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. Going on the ground with Homer. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Play to move the sticks. On third down, here's Walker.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
Here's Walker.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal.
On second down, it's Walker.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Now Franks.
This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Franks now. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. And now they're in the hurry up.
And Franks looking to throw.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They'll run for it. It's Walker.
And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC Wide.
A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout.
On the counter, it's Taylor.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Again, it's Taylor.
And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line.
Setting up play action. Franks.
He'll buy some time right. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
On the handoff, Taylor.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And quickly, they get to the line.
Off the play fake, here's Franks.
Sliding out of the pocket. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Fourth down, Frank's going to throw for it.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Franks.
Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Straight ahead, Walker. And he'll get about 3 out of that, up to the 39-yard line.
And they're going to speed things up here.
And Walker once more.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Here we go on 4th down. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 163 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Back to Taylor on 1st down.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
This is Homer.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
They'll run this with Homer.
And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Travis Homer, a 15-yard touchdown run.
And the Vikings...
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Now Franks off the bootleg here.
Rolling to his right.
He's got his man. That's Hardman.
First down now, but the clock continues to move.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. So 3rd down, but you got to think they'd like to get closer, even in a dome with good kicking conditions for a possible field goal. And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Again, it's Walker. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Up the middle, here's Walker.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal.
Out of the gun, Walker with it.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game.
So all eyes now locked on Evan McPherson.
This to advance to the divisional round.
is good. He got it. And it's official now. They're going to the playoffs. And the Vikings will continue on in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.